In this video, we're going to explain the usage of plates when doing a quote. This tool is really efficient because it indicates the number of plates you need to use to then calculate it when making a quote. Let's see an example. We open the multi-order. We right-click in the workspace and we select Quote. Now we create a branch. To do so, we right-click on the workspace again and we select Insert Items. We choose Euro Flatbed Print, PVC 3mm and trimmed, for example. We connect the quote to the branch. Now we will establish the measures in the first item, the machine. We will introduce a width of 200 centimeters and a height of 170 centimeters. We indicate we want 5 units. We introduce one more measure. For example, we say one of 125 centimeters and the height of 90 centimeters, and we indicate we want 6 units. We press OK to save it. As we can see, here it reflects the cost of our print, the value of the quote. Now we will go to the material, the second item, the PVC 3mm. This button is for the plates. If we click on it, we can see that here are the plates we need to separate. So we separate them one by one, like this. As we can see in the left, we have the bigger ones, which are the 5 units we previously indicated. In order to help the person in charge of the quotes, we have a really efficient tool, a simulation tool which indicates how many plates your job requires. To see which one is, we right-click mouse here and we select New Material Supplier. As we can see, in this tab we can select the required supplier, in this case supplier A, for example. It's the same for the measures. As we can see, it appears 2 measures. We will select 300 by 200 and we press OK. We have now one plate. So we introduce them to do a print simulation. And this one here as well. Let's do another one to introduce these two as well. We press OK. Let's do it here. We introduce them here again. And these ones may have fit in a plate of 300 by 122. Let's see an example. We take them out here and we delete the material. We select New Material Supplier and we say that we're going to choose 300 by 122. We press OK. And it fits here as well. Now let's create a new plate to insert the rest. We right-click mouse button and select New Material Supplier. Let's try it with measures 300 by 200 and we press OK. As we can see, the measures only allow us to have one for each plate, so we introduce the rest one by one. And finally, the last one. We now have all the images introduced in the plates. We just need to press the approval button here. We press it. And let's see the results in the quote. We open the second item, the material. As we can observe, it indicates the number of plates we need for this job. We press OK. In the quote, we can see the total value. If we open again the second item, the material, we can see also its value. In the print item, it also has a total value of this print. And then we have the trimmed. Therefore, this will be the total amount of our quote.